just want to play some MKB. It's been a while and I was testing some other decks, but I kind of CBA with that since they're all so bad. So we'll just keep it classic. I haven't done it in a while. So might as well see how far we can get with some MKB. Scobo first play. Scobo's always the play at the back as usual. Gives us time to respond to what he does. Looking like Monk Cycle. Oh, 13 Monk, so could be worse, but yeah, not an ideal start. Oof. Monk NATO. I don't know about that. Don't know what this deck is, but I don't like it. You don't need a NATO in Monk. Why do you have one? Not necessary. Okay, gonna be Graveyard Freeze. So I guess now looking at the Ag Seed, the NATO makes a bit more sense. I feel if I play perfectly I should win, but so many great splash trips, probably Phoenix as well, Cannon. Valk Monk. Wow. Well, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I guess we got a bit of damage in exchange for the King Tower, but prefer if he didn't have King Tower. Actually, what does he have for this? Yeah, that's good damage there as well. It's looking like a very tough matchup, but I think we should be able to do stuff. Playing well so far. Let's go for bats. I know I would have died, but it's actually just bats on the Monk. And then we're going to go for a miner behind tower. Get the zap as well. Hopefully some bats. Yeah, full out Valk. Delightful. And then we've got enough damage to try and get miner chip. Going into double. Might have to XE this, yeah. Oof, without king we would have got that one hit. Oh my lord. Okay. Loon Freeze makes sense. I did think it was Graveyard, but maybe now the Valk Monk is a bit more understandable. A few hits there. Nothing significant though. Or nothing significant enough to make us win. But let's predict the Loon push. Okay. Oh my lord. That was a clutch miner hit. We would not have won if we didn't get that last hit. So, really nice win. Tough matchup to start off with. I did think it was going to be Graveyard, but I guess the Loon synergized decently after seeing the XC plus Valk and stuff. So, makes some sense. Anyway, I feel like I'll make a new MK deck for tomorrow, you know, because the new MK deck a day keeps the Golem players away in the care homes or whatever they stay, you know. So, gonna switch up. Oof. I guess maybe he knows my deck. Normally they wouldn't mind at the back. That's fine though. Log, yep. So my Monk Cycle. And if you've seen the new balance changes, Monk is, well, there's like the preliminary ones. Monk's becoming 5 elixir. So, become a bit less broken. Still gonna be very good, but a bit less broken. Phoenix getting a small nerf. Rage is becoming basically Zap. So I might end up using Rage in a lot of my decks, because I'm a big fan of Zap. And then, yeah, Minions getting buffed. What else? Go Up is a very small buff, I think. Mighty Miner as well. Don't really know why no one wanted that. But yeah, we played it one additional tower behind just because we know it's going to log and we didn't want the log to hit that too. And also got a bit of chip damage, so it's going to be very slow. slow, boring game where we can never really break through with any of our pushes. And that was a big error actually, because another big error with the Ice Spirit. But normally if they were less bad, we never break through, and therefore we will struggle to do damage, so will they. It's a very slow game. Yeah, see, he's got nothing. I know we knew the Phoenix was going to get a lot of hits, but take some damage to do a lot more. And that's game in this sort of matchup. With this lead, it's impossible to lose pretty much. So he's probably just given up. Yep. Oh, I've missed this deck. Like, as long as I'm not playing E-Giant, I feel like I have a decent chance to win pretty much every game, especially against players like that. Obviously, he wasn't very good. And he made those 2 errors, and then he played a Phoenix to compensate for the errors, and then he just couldn't defend. It's kind of a snowball effect, right? His first error led to a second error, which led to the final error of the Phoenix, and therefore he was just finished. Career over. Let's see, this guy is actually quite a bit above me, so I like what I'm seeing. I do. Interesting cannon placement. Let's hope it's not E-Giant. Phoenix. Okay, looking like E-Giant. So that's a shame. Could be in the graveyard cycle that we were talking about earlier when we played what was eventually Loon. Could still be graveyard, I guess. That's potentially. Okay, a lot of damage. That was a poor XE. But now he's gonna whip out like XE, E-Giant, Mirror, some absolute waffle, and it's just can't be bothered with that. Yeah, see, I want to play this. I could have played it like a bridge, but I don't want it to get hit by the cannon. Let the cannon die first. What's it got? Monk. Okay, if he had E-Giant, he would have played it there. And I don't trust that. Yeah, that was a very good minor. Because actually, he will struggle to defend this. Yeah, he has to play XC, and he doesn't have Elixir to defend the left. So, nice pressure. XC dead as well. Okay, we're playing this well. Like a lot of these MK decks that are high pressure, punishment decks. Playing left, right. Like, I could have gone for Scobo on the right, but I wanted to on the left, and then those Spear Goblins, hoping he'd mess up King. He doesn't. That's fine. He's going to get King at some point, so it's okay. Let's just do this. Trying in the front, get a few hits. Yeah, good. Okay, I feel like it's going to go in, so I want to apply that little bit of pressure to the extent where we can still defend pretty easily. It might freeze, but I don't think it's going to do much. Yeah, so good defense on that first graveyard freeze NATO push. Actually, I'm gonna get something goblins maybe. Decent XE, but still good damage. And we're really split laning, but in this sort of matchup, that's perfectly fine, since you want that pressure in both lanes. Okay, let's not let that cross. And then again, applying those little bits of pressure just so now he can't afford the freeze. So it's very, very smart stuff. He uses the brain. And then he wants to freeze. Okay, yeah, he messed up. He meant to play goblins, played a freeze instead. But, yeah, I mean, with that push, with those bats as well, he would have struggled to defend anyways. And a few goblin hits should be game. Beautiful, very, very clean. Good pressure, solid defenses. And no, really important thing, those Scobos, those small commitments. Ideally, it's always a Scobo, because it's the one thing that costs 3 elixir in the deck that can take like 2,000 damage or more. if undefended, of course. But those little bits of pressure, really smart. I guess something that I've improved on, obviously, as well. You know, got to always improve. But really smart in forcing out some defense, and then he can't fully commit. Or, in some cases, they choose to fully commit, and then... Oh, okay, that's dead. Choose to fully commit, and then they can't defend. So, let's see, you might go like Rascals or something with this. That's fine. I don't know why he left that Golden Barrel on the left. Sorry, not the Scobo. I don't know why he left it. Let's go for Low Inferno. Will I let that? Yeah, I'm gonna let that connect. Oh wow. Okay. Since that's Snowball, let's do this. No Dark Prince as well. Monk as well. Interesting. A few Goblin hits. Bit of an odd deck. See what he Snowball. That seems fine. And now, not sure what he has for this. Maybe a Fireball, arrows, or not. Okay, good damage. Plus the Dark Prince pretty much dead. Yeah, decent defense. It's like a bit of a pressure moment, so just clicking myself awkwardly. But 2 Spear Golem hits. That delights me. And let's see, might go for a Cannon Cart here. Might try some fancy shenancy. Let's just play this offset. Yeah, I don't understand. He's always using that Snowball offensively to get 1 Princess hit. Okay, he's giving me Tower. A little bit confused as to how the Spear Goblins kind of got reflected, but that's okay. A lot of damage from the Cannon Cart. Let's see, there's the Princess. That's fine. Okay, some good damage, but we'll struggle to defend. I mean, it's that same sort of just large push with cards in it. Bit of an odd push, just like random cards, but not easy to defend. And let's do this, just get that Scobo still moving. Okay. We managed to defend, but I don't know. Hopefully that Princess dies. Let's see. It's a bit too close for comfort, this. And he has a rocket. Well, that's unfortunate. Tough matchup, and then just... we would have won as well if he didn't have the rocket. That's okay, though. Interesting deck. I like the combination. There's a lot of strong cards. And then... yeah, there's a lot of cards that like good. Not the best, but just good. I like that deck, though. Something a bit different. Oh, hopefully we win this one, then nice final game. So just go gang the bridge. You always want to play the same lane. Dark Prince. Okay. Let's see. Phoenix as well. At least the Dark Prince is dead. And did he NATO? I looked away for 1 second, they mess up. What a Golem player. And also, that's dying. You won't have enough to defend this. Yeah. Odd. Very odd. Sorry, what is that tower as well? Let's split this. I think I messed that up. Oh no, it was beautiful. Sometimes I think I mess up and it's beautiful. Okay. Let's try something like this. So if he NATOs the miner off. Oh, yep, he messed that up. Then he has to NATO either the Inferno or those goblins. You see, we force out that. And then look how much damage the goblins have done. Oh, that was just genius. Inferno the bridge. Now let's see. It's just about applying the right pressure. And he doesn't have bar barrel, so he also doesn't have NATO. Let's do this. Nice. Decent damage. A lot of his stuff is dead as well, so that's nice. Yeah, he has to NATO that, so that we actually might defend this Golem, which I don't normally do. This is beautiful. This is one of the most perfect games. Oh, delightful. I'm very glad I was able to show you how to just cripple a Golem player. Well, that's a nice video. Nice wins. 2,900. Not particularly high, but I'll make a new deck for tomorrow and it'll be good.